Hi everybody. Before we get started with this video, first I want to ask your attention for something really special. On February 1st, we are going to do a 24-hour stream tubathon. So there are going to be 16 colorists who are streaming live for about 80 minutes. With 10 minutes in between, so you have a drink, coffee, tea, pee break if you want to. And we are trying to raise as much money as possible for a fantastic organization that is called the World Cancer Research Fund. I always have to remember that word, it's a difficult word. This beautiful initiative has been started by Jo from Piggy Pens, and she has done a fantastic job to organize everything and to line up everybody. So please put it in your calendar, February 1st. I will put a link up to her video, and I will see if I can find the timetable as well, so you can see who is participating. I am one of them. And which time zone we are in, because I know Jo had a big puzzle to get all these time zones measured up to each other. So please don't forget. And if you are interested in donating, go to the hashtags and ask Jo for as much information as possible. Now let's start with the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is that time again. It is time to do the next bookshelf for my book inventory. If you have seen the previous 3 videos, you know a little bit how it's going. First I'm gonna turn the spinner to see which shelf we are going through, and then we're gonna take out the books and go one by one to see if my my spreadsheet is still up to date. And going along, I will show you some of the finished pages that are in there, etc., etc. We're making it a fun video. Let me take you to the main camera, and as you can see, my sweetheart is behind me sleeping. She is tired. Let's see, we have, yeah, that's correct, 21 shelves left. And let's see what it has in store for us today. Shelf number D2. A, B, C, D. Oh, I think that's a Camellia and Jokova shelf. So it is going to be a Camellia and Jokova day. That means 2 things. 1, it's only Camellia and Jokova, but 2, there are a lot of completed pages, more completed pages in there than in the other ones. So let me get the stack of books and let's get started. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and already there is something not weird going on, but something I forgot. I put a couple of color by number books, 2 actually, on that shelf because I have no room left, so I need to improvise. Don't know if I ever shown this one on a haul or something else. I don't know. But this is Escapade Merveilleux. I wanted to do something different other than Disney books. For first I thought it wasn't in there, but it is on my spreadsheet. Let me show you that one as well. Here it is. So this is the shelf we are doing, D2. As you can see, there are a couple of pages, a couple of books that are colored in there here. It's actually not that many, and I still hope that I put them back on the correct shelf, because otherwise this video is going to be absolute mayhem. But we are going through this one. This is the main goal of doing this, is to see if everything is still in place. This is a great book if you like to do color by number, but something different than Disney characters. Not that difficult, not that tiny. So yeah, to be a little bit do something different, I thought it was a great one. So I bought this one, and it is on the shelf. Let me see. Yes, it is. I put it on the La Loutre. It's a cooperation between La Loutre and Hatchet Heroes. So that's why I didn't put it on a Disney. And the other one that is here is this one. This is Ice Age, the Ice Age book. This is actually my spare one. I have a couple of double books that I have spares of. And why do I have a spare? Because I really completely fluffed up the very first page on my other book. So I was really not in a good mood. So I bought a spare book, and I love this book. So that's why it's on the other shelf. So let's get started. Camellia Angelkova. As you know, I am a Camellia collector. Every time she brings out a book, wait, I have to move the stack. I'm so sorry. It's so heavy. Every time she brings out a book, I am purchasing it because I love collecting her books. So that's why I have so many. A lot of them are still not colored in because, yeah, you can only color in so much. However, this is 30 Spellbound Fanciful Cave Scenes to Color, and I need to check if it is in there. Let me see. And if it's not in there, then I have to switch it up. I thought I saw it somewhere. Oh, where is it? Let me have a good look because they all look alike. And that's the only problem with Google spreadsheet is for me, I did not have the, I'm not that smart to know how to filter. And this is romantic scenes. This is fanciful cave scenes. There it is. Yeah. Yay, it's there. Okay, let's go through this one. I'm going from back to front because it's easier for me to flip through it. And if you like a full flip through or of any book, or you have questions about any book, please let me know. This is going to be a pretty fast video because everybody knows the Camellia Angelkova books. Oh, I love this one. This is one of the latest ones she brought out. I think this is 2025 one. Yeah. And you can already see her new style. She is progressing so well. So I love this one as well. Love this one. It is a fantastic book. So I need to get coloring in this one. Oh, yeah, here. I wanted to save this one for last, but it is on top of the stack. This is 30 Spellbound Cloudy Scenes coloring book. And I know it is in here. If I can find it that fast, I think it's up there because it has been colored in. And it says here on the spreadsheet that I have colored 8 pages in here. So let me check if that is also true. And why is this book colored in that much? Because I was because she put it on hold for a while, a member of Zoe's membership. And she did a page every month, so I try to keep up. This is the page from August. Went all out with the glitter. This is one, and I always have to catch up. This is September page. And it's such a fun book to use bold colors. This is number 3. This is one of the, try to do a Disney castle. And it's all Ohuhu markers, kept it simple, some shading with pencil and some white paint pen. So don't mind the dates because sometimes they're not really correct. Oh, I love this one, next one. It's also done in September. I had a good month. This is page number 4. Beautiful color palette, as I may say so myself. And this is page number 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think the number is correct. So it's a really cute book. I love this book. But I wanted, it's fun to try different palettes and bold palettes as this one. This is a really bright one. Found this one really difficult to do. Here also with the glitter. And I love the combination of the purple with the dark teals. And the last one in this book is this one, with all the rainbows and the rainbow colors. So yeah, there are 8 colored pages in this book already, in 30 spellbound cloudy scenes. I need to pick that up. This is 30 diminutive haunted scenes, and I'm sure it's on there. I wish they would put it in order. Yep, there it is. So this is a purely Halloween book. So this is staying on the shelf until October. Great fun book. She is such a beautiful, look at this. And I love the intricate pages. I love the Melpomene ones, the Cribivozens, the Maria Trolls. But these books, if I need to turn my brain off and do something easy, then Camellia is the one to go. This is 30 diminutive haunted scenes. We have the winter one, the winter scenes. It's actually winter time scenes, please be correct. It's an untouched book. And this is a thick one. This is 50. A whole different style again. Not a lot of Christmas, so if you are a seasonal colorist and you like to color winter scenes and snow, this is also a fun book. Always filled with Aurora Borealis colors. At least I am. So, great book. 50 diminutive wintertime scenes to color. Oh, this is also such a fun book. 50 diminutive romantic scenes. No, this is 30. Oh, I had such a bad day today with work. Ugh. Sometimes you have those. It started this morning already. I'm keep talking while I'm looking this book up. Yeah, there it is. It's already started this morning. Do you get a day like within the hour you have bruised yourself 4 times, hit your toe, ripped your socks, flunked your dishes, and then you still have to go to work and try to perform and work for 110%. Well, I am having a very bad day, so I'm really happy to make this video for you and get some peace of mind and just share these beautiful books. These are so cute. This is a good book for Valentine, so I'm going to put this one to the side for my February coloring plans, because Valentine is coming up. Here we go. This is 50 diminutive countryside scenes. Let's see where this has gone. Countryside scenes. There it is. It's the top one. Also, line are not that many. How do you say that? People, persons, animals, or it's mainly houses and yeah, countryside images. So it's really different than the miniatures series. So this is the countryside one. And then she has the seaside one. Oh, let's see. So, and the plings and the things you hear in the background, that's my work phone. I'm just going to ignore this for now. Seaside scenes. Same as the countryside one. Not a lot of characters. That was the word I was looking for. Not a lot of characters in here. Just mainly houses, seafront scenes, but also a really fun book. summer scenes, also 50. There's actually a page colored in here, as I can see. It is on the list. It said it is a touched book, so that is also good. Again, if you like a flip through here, a little bit more characters in there, more of the gnomes and small animals. So I love that, the diversity. There it is. And this is an oldie. This is a August 24. Oh, I know what I did with this one. I based this one with Ohuhu markers. And then I got 3 Q-tips and tied that in a bundle and did the little dots and the blossom with Q-tips with the different colors. It worked perfectly. Look at this. I love this. I'm not that good at when I say do random. Well, I'm not really good at doing random stuff. So usually when I do random, it's all together because I don't see that very easily. But this worked perfectly. I love how it turned out. 50 diminutive summer scenes to color. We have the spring scenes, also a colored in book. So let me go up. By the way, this is actually my least favorite Camilla Angelkova shelf. I don't know why, but... And I already see there's a mistake in there in my spreadsheet, but okay. Also a book that is colored in. It says 2. Yeah, 2. That's good. So, again, same concept. This is also an oldie. This is June 24. I started my coloring in May. So, not much have changed, but some has changed. This is a great springtime book. And I did this one in May 2025. I love the background. Did it with soft pastels and then just with an eraser, just take that out. And then I did use a fixative. And I wanted to keep the color palette easy and simple. So with the oranges and the green. 50 diminutive spring scenes to color. All right, this is a different series. So this was the diminutive series and the spellbound series. I'll have that kind of together. I'll try to keep that together. These are the fairy houses ones. This is the Easter fairy house. These are oldies. I kind of tend not to color in them a lot, and I don't know why, because I love them. I love everything about Camilla Angelkova. I'm so sorry. Because look at this. It's so cute. And so much fun. So I am working on my own touch book, so they will probably be colored in sooner than later. This is Vacation Summer Fairy Houses. That's over here. Yeah. And I did do a Camilla Angelkova full book collection video. So that's why I am not lingering. Oh, I love this one a lot with every book. Otherwise, we're going to be here a while. This is the Haunted and Autumn Fairy Houses. Also 50. Yep, it's in the right spot. Uncolored. This is a good one for Halloween with this one. I love the ones with the black background. So you don't have to worry what to do with your background. Sometimes I just choose not to color the background. But this is also, look, I love this. So cute. Cozy, spooky ones. So these are also really fun. Almost in the same for the same month is Halloween, and I will show you what might look. I am actually also putting down where for Halloween or autumn, Easter, spring, so they all get a theme. And I tag the theme, and sometimes I check it, sometimes I don't. If it's fantasy fairy tale, I just have no idea what to put there, or I put in other. But sometimes it helps me keep track of where some of the books are, if I ever figure out how to filter on this thing. Okay. These are kind of big and bold. Love that too sometimes. Really, really cute book. Try not to hit the microphone. Oh, I'm doing good. Winter and Christmas fairy houses. And I think this is the last one of the fairy houses, because we had Halloween. And this is the winter one. Here we go. And yeah, I know maybe it's not that funny to watch this, but we need to get through this. You have to go through all the books and check them, see if they are still in the right place, and if I'm still loving them as much. And yes, Camellia, always am. I always am. All right, another series. This is one of her earlier work. This was in 2021. Was this released? This is 50 Splendid Princesses on Pipa. Let's see, here it is. Do you always sometimes get the feeling that you just want to turn off all the bleeps and the pings and the, with all the modern technology? Oh, this one is actually quite good for Geordie Colors coloring the fairy tale. I don't know why I think of this one earlier, because this is a lot of fairy tale princesses in here as well. So maybe the next time, next month, to see what hashtag it is, maybe I can find a page in this book. 50 Splendid Princesses. This is 50 Lovely Gnomes. Yes, it's on the good shelf. It's an elf on the shelf. These are mostly landscape ones. Let me flip it. Of course, when I want to flip it, it has a portrait like that. And they're quite intricate, actually. Look. This is so different than the miniature series. You can see that it's a Camellia style, but these are lovely. I need to get used of how she does the gnomes, because some gnomes, when you look at the Teresa Goodrich ones, the mustache go all up to the eyes and you don't see the eyes. However, these are actually stunning. 50 Lovely Gnomes. Okay, next one. Ooh, a dragon book. I'm trying to keep track of my dragon books, because I am kind of falling in love, or re-falling in love with dragons. So this is the 50 Marvelous Dragons. Oh, yeah, here it is. There we go. A very intricate style. And then, I know Camellia Angelkova is not for everybody, but look, she does so much more than just only the miniatures. I know the miniature ones are people's absolute favorite, but be honest. Wow. Wow. I think these books need a little bit more TLC and a little bit more credit, because look at these. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Oh, Kalisha, big stretch. We have 50 Delightful Fairies. Here it is. Yep, still good. Again, same concept. I need to get used to the eyes. I need to make, usually I look at the front, how she colors the eyes, and then I'm gonna follow that, because it is hard to see. But it's such a gorgeous book. Yeah, I love it, love it. And I do have a goal. I try to color at least in 10 untouched books per month. So I know it's a tough one, but I'm trying. And tone it down in the book purchase department. So somewhere I will catch up. This is 50 Christmas Elves. But as I said earlier, collecting books is also one of the main hobbies, especially when you have beauties like this one. Such a fun Christmas book. Oh, with Santa. Lovely. 50 Christmas Elves. Get ready for mermaid, folks. 50 beautiful mermaids. Yep, it's in there. We're going a lot faster than normal, so because this is quite a simple shelf. Trying to do not to keep long pauses between these videos, but sometimes life gets in the way. Look at this. I love this border with the shells. Again, something really, really different. But it's a great book for mermaid. We have 50 amazing mythical creatures. Yes, it's there. I'm gonna see if I can find the remote for the lights, because it's getting dark in here. Otherwise, lighting looks very weird. Ooh, let me tone it down a bit. Not that bright, but that's better. Okay, here we go. Still getting dark really early. What time is it here? It's almost 5 and already getting dark. Looking forward to summer. Yeah, I love this one. It also has a title. What are you looking? This is Ghost, Phoenix, Aspido. Nope, not gonna happen. And there is a little description on the back of the page. What is kind of fun facts about I Love the Troll. About the creature on the page. It's stunning. Beautiful book. 50 amazing mythical creatures. That was that series. And let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, now we're going into mandalas. Yes, I call it mandala. Some people call it mandala. I call it mandala. 50 springtime mandala. Where are they? See, I missed one. Here it is. This is the springtime one. It's not my favorite. It's early work. Let me see. 2019. So this book is almost 7 years old. I'm keeping it. I'm not destashing it. It's still a Camilla Angelkova book, and I will probably color in it once or twice. Same goes for the summertime mandalas. Also one of our earlier ones. Beautiful flowers. I love the ice cream one, by the way. Yeah, it is fun. It's still a fun book. And this one was published in also 2019. There are actually more mandala books, but I only have a few. See, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 100 animal mandalas. Never saw that one. There's a Celtic one, a sun and moon one, so the beginning level colorist ones, and some fantasy unicorns. Never saw that one. So I tend not to buy any mandala books, not that quickly. So summertime mandalas. Oh, this is a touched book, by the way. This is the 50 Autumn. Well, we have a winner. 50 Autumn Mandalas is... Oh, let me show you. I'm here at the top, 50 Autumn Mandalas. And as you can see, it says here it is an untouched book. Well, that's not true. There is a colored page in here. So I'm going to change that into touched. Put in the number 1 because it's 1 page. And as you can see, it changes the percentage of completion. So that is great. Another untouched book off the list. And I think it was a body color, by the way. This is more my thing. Not that difficult. A little bit more of the characters in here, the animals. I think I would easily gravitate more to this book. Yeah, this is a fun one. I love these little white ones. I'm not scared of leaving white spaces on a page. So this is not an untouched book. And this is the main reason why I go through this. Besides having some fun with you guys. 50 wintertime mandalas. Here it is. This is still an untouched one. Great fun book. So I need to get this out. But this is purely... No, it's not all Christmas. A lot of these pages give a Christmas vibe. So this is something I think I will set aside for Christmas. But maybe I can do the title page for Coloring Bumblebee for Jess's hashtag. Tackling the title page. We have 50 Halloween mandalas. Let me see where that has gone. Here it is. And wow, this is a great fun book. Like this one. Love this page. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this one in October when we are going to color the horror season and the spooky season again. So 50 Halloween mandalas. And here is the oddball out. This is Christmas mandalas. This is a really different size. This is actually a cute and cozy size. I do have a bookshelf dedicated to cute and cozy books, but because this is Camellia and Jacova, I rather keep it with the same illustrator, not to confuse me where I can find it. So this is a little bit smaller, but the illustrations, wait, let me get this one. Look, it's almost the same size. So nothing different on that part. You just don't have a lot of that empty space around it. And it's cute. So this was the last book in my stack, but not the last book on my list. This one is stored wrong because this one is not on that shelf. This one is on D1. I'm sure of it, so I'm going to change that. Take that out. I did this one, but I'm missing the aquatic scenes and the woodland scenes. And they need to be in here because that's all the Spellbound series. So let me dive into the other on the other shelf and let's see if I can find it. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and I found another one. I think I made a mistake of ticking that box because this... Oh, you cannot see me. Wait a minute. Wait. Here we go. This is 50 Diminutive Fall Scenes coloring book. And this is the latest one she published. I'll put out here. 2025. And why did I lose track of this one? Because it's on a stack for a body color. Still have to see which page we are going to do. But I think this is going to be a body color. So, really fun book. And I know this is going to be colored in soon. Oh, let me put it back where I found it. Otherwise, I'm going to lose it again. Here we have 50 Spellbound Woodland Scenes to color. And now I can tick that box. There it is. It looks like an uncolored book. Is that true? Let me see. What are we doing? Yes. This is an untouched book. This, oh, so cute. I love this. Yeah, it's a great book. So this is also one in the Spellbound series. 50 Spellbound Woodland Scenes. And now it's in the on the right shelf again. And last but definitely not least, this is actually the last book for this shelf. 50 Spellbound Aquatic Scenes. And lo and behold, it says it is an untouched book, but I can see this is a touched book. So I'm going to change that. Win-win. And I'm not... Also a good book for Mermaid. Not too difficult, but so cute. All the fun characters and animals with a mermaid's tail. You have to have a little bit of imagination because these are some zodiac signs with a mermaid tail. So it is a absolutely fun book. Let me see. Yeah, I did this one. How could I forget? Love the palette. It really pops. I wanted to do bright colors. It is, of course, based with alcohol markers. Not even pencil shading in there. It's all alcohol markers and a little bit of white paint pen. And then you get a lovely page like this. So that was great fun. I need to tick the box. I did tick the box. Now all the boxes are ticked. And we are well on our way, folks. Still have a lot of books to go, but this is so much fun to do. I'm really enjoying making these videos. So, let me get a couple back because now I have to put them back in order and put them in their place neatly. I usually keep them in order of season or all that kind of stuff, but sometimes they get mixed up, as you can see. All right. For now, I thank you so much for watching. This was, again, great fun to do. If you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next in this series. And if you are interested, and it's not an obligation, but if you like some other coloring content, you can become a Magic member. There is a link in the description box if you want to. And there you get all the information. So again, thanks so much for watching. From me, have a great day or evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And I will gladly see you in the next video. Bye bye, everybody.